4 years, no call. Now you're looking pretty in a hotel bar. There's a message in this song. You keep being told about a reunion. Can't stop. Now, baby, hold me closer in the backseat of your Rover. Ooh, you got a Rover? I like Rovers. I like Rovers. King of Pentacles wants to rip the sheets and throw them in the corner. Oh my goddess. Okay, hold on. Is that far enough? Yeah. All right. Happy Sunday. I am Sherry Columbus, the Angel's Whisper Oracle, coming at you from my rocking chair in my living room. Pre-hike. And so items to choose from, since I took too long trying to sing that silly song. I can't sing high. I'm an alto. So I have to really be singing loud, which segues into the message I want to talk to you about. It's about energy. And because there is loud, like from like ear noise level loud, and then there's energy level loud. And I have witnessed this. I have observed this recently, and it was very intriguing. A person was very loud and talkative and laughing, and that's wonderful. And this other person was observing, just talking when spoken to, and regular sounding voice, because it wasn't her place. It was the other person's place. And it's so stupid. How do I say this story? I'm the other person who wasn't really speaking. I wasn't, because it wasn't my place. It was kind of like, I don't want to be in the center of attention. I can get loud when I'm with my friends for sure. But it was commented on that my energy was very loud. And I said, okay, I can't turn down my energy. My energy is so, but you got to think about this, because there's loud energy and then there's energy that's loud. And you can be quiet and you don't have to command the room, because your energy commands the room the second you walk in, because you're high vibing. It's a pretty cool thing. I've witnessed it many, many times. Somebody can come into the room and change the energy of the room just by walking into it, right? They can bring in a real heavy energy. They can bring in a real victim energy. They can bring a sad energy or a worried energy, or they can bring a, wow, that was a breath of fresh air. That's a high vibe. And I have literally been told several times, your energy is so intense. And I'm like, well, it's meant to be that way, because if I vibrate you out of my reality, you're not meant to be around my energy. I'm not going to bring my energy down for anyone. I have grown and worked to have this energy field. And it works for me. It works for me. If I clear the way in front of me, that works for me. Right? I'm not with a big mouth out there doing my thing, but if my energy is too intense for you, you might ask yourself why. Little gal on the prairie. That's so funny. Little gal on the prairie just started following me. I love little gal on the prairie. That's so cute. I resonate with her. Laura Ingalls. All right, items to choose from. Funny that came up about loud, right? I got this last night from my girlfriend Ahava. We were at dance and she had a little boutique, and I said I didn't need to be spending money right now, because this would be maybe a quarter of a third of a cat bag food. But it's Sodalite. Sodalite's my stone. I told you Sodalite's my stone. And it's sterling silver, so I got this. So Sodalite is the friendship stone. It's my stone. It's a denim stone. It's a stone of communication. It's a stone of conversation. It's a calming, cooling, relaxing stone. It's this isn't energy that's intense. This energy feels good. Feels good. So there's that. And then I got these, which are really fun. And I didn't need to get them, but I saw Phoenix is rising. I saw the Phoenix rising. There it is right there. And I like big earrings, so those will be fun. So those are your 2 items to choose from. Are we doing 2? I guess we're just doing 2 today. All right. So let me turn the radio down. I'm calling in all of our angels, ascended masters, passed over dead loved ones, all beings in the highest white light. Come, please come, Master Jesus, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Shamuel, Archangel Jeremiah, Angel of Dreams. I should tell you what they are. Ariel of Money, Shamuel, Soulmate Unions and Good Working Conditions, Raphael, the Healer, Master Jesus, the Healer and the Teacher, Jeremiah, the Angel of Dreams, and Mercury Retrograde, Uriel, who lights our way, and Michael, who protects us and removes and cuts away what does not serve us. Call you all in now. Thank you. We bless you. We love you. Jophiel, the Angel of Joy. There's so many. Archangel. Aho, Ashe, Amen. And so it is. Okay. I brought a different deck because I've been tired of the same deck, and I saw this deck and it was fun. So it's going to go to the earrings. It's going to go to that one. And then we're going to go to this, the Archangel Power. So for those who chose the Sodalite ring, and I heard I did, and I did, and I don't get to wear it today. How sad. Today I'm wearing all rose quartz and at the forest. I had to get the forest with Amazonite and green turquoise. Oh, feels so good. There's the Amazonite right there. Feels so good. See my little Celtic heart? Peace, baby. Happiness. All right. For those who chose the blue Sodalite, and I got these fun ones. I could have done these for a third item. These are super fun. These are like spring flowers. Aren't they neat? Could be shamrocks if you want. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose the Sodalite. I tried not to tell myself in that story. If you could just kind of tone your energy down a little. And I'm thinking, wow. It might have been that the person just didn't like anyone else sharing the floor. And whether it was from my voice or my energy. You can have the floor. Oh, wow. Archangel Gabriel comes forward. So I chose this. So this is my message. So listen carefully, Sherry. How many different ways does this resonate? 5. Challenges, changes. Gabriel says you've done everything you can. You've put all the pieces together correctly in the right manner, and there's nothing you can do until the other pieces arrive. They're not there yet. So don't worry about it. This is also, if there's any drama, please withdraw. Please withdraw from it. You don't want it because you're already dealing with challenges and changes. 5 is changes as well, right? So there may be some pieces of the element of this plan that you don't see yet, or that haven't happened yet. So you can affect the outcome by being positive, right? Holding a positive thought in regards to whatever this situation is. Thank you for the amazing clients. Thank you for the abundance of financial flow so that the bills are covered and I've got excess. Thank you for the health of all my babies and myself. Thank you. Thank you. I see this happening and I'm expecting it, and I'm thanking you ahead of time. Thank you for the all the pieces of this project to come together. Thank you for the paperwork to go through smoothly, and the sale of this house is finalized and it's mine. Thank you for the brand new car. Thank you for the right connections to the right people. Thank you for helping me through this courses that I'm working on. Thank you for helping me with my inner work. You've done everything that you can, and you've done it well. Thank you, Spirit says. Good job. There are some things that have not yet happened yet. So have patience with the process, with yourself, with others, with Spirit. Don't get angry at Spirit. And allow Archangel Gabriel to come in, because she's going to come in. She's going to bring it in. So the missing puzzle pieces, whatever they are, confusion, right? I don't understand what's going on. I want to know now. Well, there are certain things that haven't played out yet. So it'll change maybe how the story is told, or how you might view it, or you haven't experienced something yet that you need to experience. I don't know what different things might be happening here. But you might not have all the pieces of the puzzle, so that you might see the situation incorrectly. Spirit says there's a way to come to so withdraw from the drama, but there's a way to come through to a peaceful resolution for a situation if you can stand back and look at the big picture. Spirit's been asking us to look at the big picture lately. Don't get caught in the little details in front of you. You'll trip over yourself. Look at the big picture. It's a recommendation to withdraw from any negative energy, any energy that's just a lot, any energy that's tiring, any energy that makes you feel less than, any energy that doesn't feel good. right? Drama, do it as gracefully as possible. Spirit might arrange that for you. So Spirit, thank you for taking me out of any negative energy. Maybe I didn't even realize that happened, because right now you need to be in a place where it's only positive and no negative talk. And if you were around it would bring the energy down and it would affect your situation. So this is also about, you might have competitors, right? I've been doing this work as a reader for like 17 years. And I can't count. I should add that up. 17, 18, 19. Wow, more than that. Wow. But there's a lot of people, right? There's a lot of competition. And this is what I do for a living. So, healthy competition is good. It keeps you on your toes. It keeps you doing things. I'm doing this instead. I could be working right now. Oh, 12:23. 2:23, Kira and Starry. That means a healing miracle is imminent, engendered by your faith in one or more ascended masters who have heard and answered your prayers. There could be a lot of situations in your life, a lot of people vying for your attention. I'm being pulled in many different directions at this time. There could be people that are being a little overly dramatic. There could be stupid little petty quarrels. There could be a competition, literal competition. Whatever the case, you don't have everything you need in front of you right now. You've done as much as you can. Follow the guidance steps for every other thing that they spoke to you about, and things shall go well for you. All right, now we're going to the Peacock's Rising. The Phoenix is rising. Correct for neutrality on all levels. I used to always pull this deck out for Frank. Remember? I'd say, Frank, where's Frank? Oh no, that was the other one. I should get that one then. That's pretty funny. Maybe we'll go grab that and we'll use my how many is that? It's too many. We'll use, what was it that I picked up? What did I pick up? What did I speak about? These earrings. I'll go get that. Affirmators were for Frank. But this was, I use this deck a lot for the Soul Family meetups. Everybody likes it. It's fun. And it's bright and happy. Pause. There's a reason for the pause. Listen to your body. It's your body. I'm going to go for hikers with my girls. Listen to your body. Look where she's at. She's outside. Fresh air is good for your body. So pause. If you're feeling unsure about a decision, there's probably a good reason. Take your time and think it through. There's no need to rush. Allow your heart's wisdom to guide you. If you feel pressure to act immediately, it's probably a sign this is not the right opportunity. Don't worry, because more opportunities will come along, and the right ones will fit like a gorgeous glove. Wow, this is about everything. The opportunity can be a person, it can be a job, person, place, or thing, right? It can be any of those things. I was listening to somebody about a relationship, and it was not super exciting, and it didn't feel like I really was getting what I really wanted. But I mean, what if there's nobody else? Don't ever do that. Don't ever settle for less than what you know you deserve and that you want, because that's not going to be fair to that person either. Neither one of you are getting exactly what you want. Well, he might have, but I don't do that. No, don't do that. I'm done watering down my requests. I've already been given examples of what the perfect relationship feels like. And that's what I'm holding out for, because I felt it, and I felt it again, and it's there, and it's coming from me. So that's that. Pause. But it's kind of a low self-esteem thing too, right? That you think, really? That you've got to take less than that because you think we live in Sedona. There's nothing, it's not a place. You'll pull your person from half across the world because of your energy. Your energy. Remember walking into that room? Your energy. Let your energy do the work. So listen to your body. No matter how bad we feel, our bodies are always working on our behalf to create health and vitality. Meet your body halfway by acting on the messages it sends you. Whether it's a whisper or a roar, don't ignore what you hear. Listen to your body. It wants the best for you. Okay, so this morning I was, I had to change my sheets and, wash my sheets and make my bed differently. And that's a lot. It's a lot. So all the millions of pillows and a different comforter and then something at the foot of the bed and then all the pillows and oh my God. So my stomach started growling and I thought, ooh, got to get my green tea. So that came up because I forgot. I was hungry when I went to sleep last night. And I thought, no, you're going to go to bed and you're going to go to bed now. Because if you don't go to bed right now, you're going to eat. And then I woke up and my stomach's like, I'm still hungry. But it needed to be hungry for the right thing. So that's green tea, matcha. It had ginger. It's got honey. It's got, what was the other thing? few different things, lemongrass. And so I put them all together. Those are like 5 different tea bags, and I put them all in there and soaked it. And then I gave myself some honey in it, and that's what my body needs. So listen to your body. And look, I'm wearing green. My green tea. Remember, Spirit said that will heal me. So don't ignore it. Listen. And no, listen here. Flowers, right? So tea, herbs, right? Get outside in nature. Get to a place of quiet. There's nobody with her except for the animals. Pay attention to the animal messengers today. Those are 2 California scrubs sitting right there. Delayed gratification. What you've asked for is on its way. Well, I've asked for my body to be affected by all the exercise that I do and the fresh air. And when I'm told to get sea moss, I get it. And when I'm told to get green tea into my body, I get it. And so then I want to see, as Spirit said, my body was gonna heal. It's gonna morph, right? So what did it say? A healing miracle is imminent, engendered by your faith in one or more ascended masters who have heard and answered your prayers. Now I'm doing my part. Spirit can also step in. They can also help the energy of my body. I can use my natural healing abilities. I call in Archangel Michael to open my crown. I call in all the ascended masters that worked before with energy healing. I call the angels and archangels, anybody, all the ascended masters who came before, I call them all in. Shokore, shokore, shokore. Michael, open my crown. Shokore, shokore, shokore. Daikomayo, daikomayo, daikomayo. Say haiki, say haiki. Say haiki, hansha, say shonen, hansha, say shonen, hansha, say shonen. That is the long distance Reiki. If you shall be interested in having this angelic Reiki healing come into your body, right now, claim it. It's open to you. I'm asking that it go to all my animals, all the ones that I love, my friends that I know that are suffering. I ask that all who say yes to this receive this healing energy now. Now, the Reiki is moving through your body. It goes in through your crown. That's why Michael needs to stand there when it's open, right? Because anytime you open your crown, you're susceptible to whatever that's out there. And I don't need anything coming in that I don't say comes in. So Michael protects it. Archangel Metatron comes in and clears and balances the chakras while the Reiki moves through. Moving sludge, moving things, going through all your vital organs, your bones, your skin, your tissues, your teeth, your cells, your joints, your muscles, your ligaments, everything. It's flowing through. Ooh, it's cleaning, it's clearing, it's removing all the sticky residue. Whatever's stuck, whatever sludge, it's starting to break it down. It's sending healing, loving, vibrational energy. Every part of your body, it's emanating through you, within you, all around you, and it's exuding from you. Only good. Love in, love out. But all the other that needs to be cleared, Michael's here. They're going to clear it out to the bottom of our feet. It's going to flow out. This energy is going to move for an hour. And this is live, Spirit. This is live, so that whenever anyone hears this, if they say yes to this Reiki healing, they receive it. I am a long distance, well, because I don't touch people, but I am an angelic Reiki master. And I know that I have healing hands, and I know that I have that healing that comes through me. I say healing hands because the energy of the divine comes through me, and it comes out my hands. So I feel I'm a conduit. I'm a channel. And I'm telling you, I know that it works. I've got a little man that has 4 legs because of the healing angelic Reiki that Michael and I did on him. Master Henry de Hague. Never lost his leg. He's little broken bones healed. So I know that it works. So it can be for mental, right? It can be anxiety, depression. It can be any physical ailment. It can be, I need strength. I'm asking for this, for them to concentrate on what's going on here. Always help my right knee, but I need to ask for that. Don't expect Spirit to, they can do a scan of your body and say, go in there and do whatever it needs. But I really want this worked on. I'm asking for my hormonal immune system to get kicked into high gear. Healthy. Keep me as strong and healthy as I am. I don't want to take any medication. I will not take medication. Let's put it that way. Just natural. All right, moving through. So at the end of the hour, we're going to ask Archangel Michael to clear our crown. At the end of the hour, it will flush out. So make sure that you drink lots of water. It may come out in emotion. It may come out in tears, laughter, joy, sadness. You may get a headache. You may have to go to the bathroom. It's generally you have to go to the bathroom. So you might get a little bit of a cramp or something, but allow it to come out. It can come out through sweat as well. I'm going to go hike. So I'll release mine as I'm hiking. Breathe it through. Thank you. All right, I'm going to go get what did I say I was going to get? The other deck. Sorry, I got there and a deck flipped out, so they threw a card at me. So we gotta talk about that one too. I got the affirmators, but this flew out. Ace of Thought. This cherub has arrived to congratulate you for your brilliant new idea, which is truly inspired. It's important to communicate clearly and thoroughly with others who are involved in the implementation of your idea. Don't be dissuaded by little challenges along the way. They are merely course corrections to your perfect plan. So that came out for whomever knows that it's for them. Be open to it, right? I don't know what plan it is. I'll have to ask them. For me, what is that plan? These. I love them. Happy flowers. Okay. For those who chose the flowers or all of us. I say all of us. These are the affirmator cards. It's too many. It's too many. Spirit. Most appropriate cards. These are so fun. When we did our soul family meetup, I always did this for Frank. I just felt like it was his deck. Ultimate potential. The giraffe, whose head is way above, seeing the bigger picture, right? Literally carrying a rainbow right in front of him. I'm way above the clouds. I'm not worrying about that. My energy is what? It's big. My energy is tall. Ultimate potential. I choose to live a life of my fullest potential. I trust that this will draw towards me experiences and people that support my growth and accomplishment. Tuning into this frequency, I know, reach higher heights than I ever thought possible. Knowing that's an option, why would I have ever tuned into anything else? I'm looking at you, smooth jazz talk radio. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, and we're going to do a message from my deck. And then we're going to go hikers. All right. I like that deck. Correct for neutrality, for everyone, and for the collective. What is the message? From the Angel's Whisper Oracle. I am the Angel's Whisper Oracle. This is the Spiritual Cheerleader Oracle deck. I am a spiritual cheerleader. I am She Who Walks with Raven. I am E.T. Angel. Oh, I've got a lot of names. And I'm Sherry. Sherry Laren. Ooh, wow, really? That's interesting. If I can help you with a private reading, my information will be below. The Angel's Whisper is my website if you'd like to help donate to the Apothecary where healing magic happens. I have 14 rescue cats that I'm caring for, and I need to get Buster off the streets. He's got a big gash in his neck. He deserves to. He's calm enough that I can touch him. I need help getting him neutered and getting a catio for him. So any donation at this time would be incredibly, incredibly appreciated. Kali, the goddess of destruction. Whether you are aware of it or not, you have called on me, and you have cried in frustration to remove that which is debilitating to you. I am often mistakenly feared for my frightening, unusual, and cold appearance, but you must understand the truth of who I am. I hold the power of creation and destruction within me. I am Mother Nature, ferocious, nurturing, creative, and destructive all at once. But as your sacred mother, I am here to protect you from anything that would debilitate you. I'm here to demonstrate the need for firm, clear boundaries. It's not your job to berate, judge, or dictate to another their behavior. It's your job to hold your sacred space free from toxic and negative energies. You may not understand or have been willing to admit that things have gone unchecked, and now a terrifying storm is present. This is so that all of the dysfunction is blown apart, giving you the ability to see clearly what must be banished from your life. You can only build a firm foundation in a place of peace. Sometimes sacred rage is required. The truth that says enough is enough. The truth that says enough is enough. Too often your love, compassion, kindness, forgiveness, and mercy has become unbalanced. There must always be balance. Do not give away your power. Do not say okay when you mean no. Stand firm in self-respect. Wow. Well, that would be a very clear message to somebody who's going through that situation. As I said, you don't go around saying, I hate my job, I hate my job, I hate my job. Because guess what? You're going to get fired from your job. Or your job's going to end. Make sure that you got something backed up. You could say to Spirit, I would really, thank you for bringing me great clients. Thank you for, thank you. I appreciate where I'm at until I get where I'm going. I'm segueing into something way better, and I'm asking for that. But in the meantime, I'm grateful for the work that I have, right? There's an example. In any case, I gotta go. It's Sunday. So have a great day. I'm going to take my doggies around the airport loop. It's magic. If you're on my page, Check out the video. There'll be pictures and videos. There always is. There always is. All right. Brand new beginnings. Go smell the flowers. Flower essences would be good. Herbs, green herbs would be good. Love you.